Time now for What's On and What's New. Stay with me.
What's on? What's on? What's on?
Okay, the first thing we have on is the
Mm-hmm.
Afropean, the diaspora in the Europe.
Afropean
Yeah, Afropean.
diaspora in
Like
Europe.
so, and this is an event that is bringing awareness to African refugee communities within Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, and some organizations that are performing incredible work in creating safe spaces for these refugees.
Okay.
And this week actually happens to be Refugee Week in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
and the theme is We Cannot Walk Alone.
Right.
And um, the event will take place tomorrow.
Right.
The event take place tomorrow, the 17th of June 2021, from 6 to 7 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
It's for free, and registration can be done via eventbrite.com. I mean, usually when we talk about refugee communities, we talk about refugees in America,
Uh-huh.
we talk about refugees in
But they're
the
all
UK,
over the
but they're
world.
all over the world.
We can have a refugee camp here in our base, the Butumburam.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
that place.
Mm. You've been there before?
No,
I'm just
but
saying
I've
that-
seen it.
You've passed. Okay.
I don't know if you remember when the whole Kaswa thing started, and then there were talks like if you want to find people who are doing terrible
Yeah,
things,
they
you
are
can find them
at
at the camp.
the Butumburam camp.
It's like that is where they all
But
got.
that's not even fair. All these things happening just here in Azab, are they in Butumburam? Do people always try to classify things and just justify
I'm not saying
stuff?
they're
No,
saying
I
it's
know.
the foreigners, but they're just saying like the camp has
Oh,
become a hub
for
all
okay,
of
harboring
these
these criminals,
these
huh?
criminals.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
So what this event is doing is basically bringing awareness
Okay.
to the refugee communities
Right.
that can be found in Europe.
Nice. Great.
The
Okay.
next thing we have is heritage, culture, and identity in early learning.
Mm-hmm.
So today is International Day of the African Child,
Yep. Yep.
and this event is a need to supplement black children's education in the UK.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think one time we played a poem. I think it was during Black History Month in the United Kingdom,
Okay.
where this guy talked about how they're not actually thought about Black history in the United. It's like
the real
real
black
Black
history.
history. Like it's like they always
All is that
learning
we
surface
we
things.
conquered this land and we brought you people here, and you are here now.
Yeah.
So learn what we're teaching you.
So this event is looking to explore the different ways
Okay.
that the African Center can support children's education
Right.
by teaching them heritage, culture, and identity while they're kids.
Okay.
It will take place tomorrow as well from 5 to 6:45 p.m. GMT.
Yep.
And some of the speakers include Louisa Olafoyi. We have Patrick Adom, a London-based Ghanaian entrepreneur and computer science specialist. We also have Robin Walker, who is known as the Black History Man.
Okay.
And then Leslie Ohenejan. Ohenejan, where have I heard the name Ohenejan?
Yeah,
The
name sounds
Ohenejan
familiar.
Sports
Stadium. Yeah.
Yes. So Leslie is a primary school teacher with over 20 years experience in the statutory school system
Okay.
in the United Kingdom.
Nice.
Now, this event is for free and registration can be done via Eventbrite as well.
Okay.
The last thing we have is the Schomburg. Is it Schomburg or Schomburg? You know, SC is like silent, right?
So what? Sumberg?
So Schomburg.
Well, at the moment we have possible alternative
You know, we say school.
pronunciation.
Okay, so since we say school, it can
Oh,
be
Schomburg. Yeah.
Schomburg.
Just take care before you say scumbag, because you may be insulting someone if
So the Schomburg.
Schomburg.
Berg Center Lit Fest, no small voice. And this is a day of readings, author talks, and panel discussions for young people.
Right.
And then some of the books that will be read are prose, poetry, comic books, and storybooks
Okay.
by African writers and African American writers.
Right.
Some of the books that will be read include Jupiter Invincible by Yusuf Kumunyanka.
Okay.
And then that will be read at 1 p.m. EDT, which is 5 p.m. The event will start at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
All right.
And then the next at 2:30 p.m. EDT, the book that will be read is Chlorine Sky by Mahogany L. Brown.
Awesome.
At 4 p.m. EDT, the book that will be read is Born Ready by Jodie Patterson, and then The ABCs of Black History by Rio Cortez. We also have Ruby's Reunion Day by Angela Dowting. And then at 5:30 p.m. EDT, the book that will be read is Black Boy Joy
Okay.
by Kwame Imbalia and then Julian Winters. Now, all of these books can be purchased at the Schomburg shop.
Okay.
So you have to search for the Schomburg shop, find where it is, and then you can purchase all of these books for your young children. So
Okay.
they can read books from black authors,
Okay.
and then African authors as well. So the program will be streamed on Zoom, and
Right.
then the videos will be posted to YouTube afterwards. You must register with your email in order to receive the link to participate
All
in
right.
the discussion.
There you have it. Just get on board, get on the train, and ride along. That's all we have.
That's all we have for What's On for today.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share.